No.
26 plus 24 combined if they do
total it would be 100 nah. No sound.
No sound.
No sound, that would mean
No.
Siddharth.
It's
Nobody's sound. They're saying no sound. So many people. Everyone is pointing out. Nobody has got sound.
So Indian batting will resume in next few minutes because and maybe we may not see a 40-minute break.
Yeah.
Possibly. If India
Anyway, 9:10, 9:15 is the innings break.
if India does chase this down
Now,
in
okay.
Now the sound.
15
Now there is sound.
So this you were saying, suggesting this is post-match show you wanted.
Yeah, this could be a post-match show because India have won this first ODI and
Already decided. Already
Jasprit Bumrah is man of the
written.
match.
Written. No.
Yeah.
So Jasprit Bumrah is man of the match. India win the first ODI.
Yes, India
by
lead the
9
three-match
wickets.
series.
India lead the. So should that be the title? India lead the 3-match series.
No,
1-0.
Change the title.
Rahul is saying then check it.
So, by the way, just to inform you, the innings, Indian batting will start in next few minutes because England did very well to get bowled. To get bowled out in the 26th over. So, which would mean
6 bonus overs they played.
6 bonus overs.
Yeah. We thought they were going to, it's going to be a
20-20
T20.
match.
Yeah. And I
Not
think
5.2.
5.2 bonus overs.
But you know, this Indian bowling attack.
Oof. And this Shami is not going to be part of your T20 team.
I think he will be. I'll be
No,
surprised.
I was hearing from a lot of people he's not under consideration. They're not looking at him at the T20 World Cup.
Well, Siddharth Singh Parmar, see, baseball, you have to use it in the right format. Remember, baseball, Brendan McCullum is not part of the England ODI and T20 side. It's
Yes.
Matthew Mott. Mott ball? This was Mott ball today.
Whatever they're talking, that's why I say this England template.
By the way,
Works well for minnows. Against minnows it works.
Brendan.
Yes, against Holland.
Yeah, the same England notched up 498.
Yeah.
Here, good 388 runs short.
And imagine the number of ducks that they had in this innings.
Livingston, Root, Roy. Roy just can't buy a run. He in the T20.
Roy is looking like
Oh
he's
boy.
never held a bat.
Oh boy.
Yeah, oh boy, he's like never held a bat. He's never played cricket.
Yep.
Whether it's Bhuvaneshwar Kumar in T20s, whether it is Jasprit Bumrah here, just cannot put bat to ball. And he pulled out of the IPL also.
Yep. And take
Should have
away Butler's 80 runs.
By the way, Butler also would have been out early.
Yes.
That inside edge
Inside
of Hardik
edge.
Pandya
Yep.
bounce just went slightly over the stumps.
Yep.
So as Jay Thakkar pointed out that that India is playing very well in the 4th T20I also.
Yes.
4 ducks from their top 6.
Yeah. Roy, Root, Stokes, Livingston. Essentially your 4 guys who could have...
Best figures by an Indian fast bowler ever in one-day cricket by Jasprit Bumrah, 6 for 19.
Not
ever. 6 for 4, Stuart Binney.
By a fast bowler, I'm saying.
Binney, yeah,
Binney
120.
is
It was a fast bowler.
110, 120. Yeah.
Just
Soda
like-
to
He's not a
due.
spinner.
He's not a spinner though.
Bhai
Dibbly
sahab-
dobbly guy.
Are you saying medium pace?
He's a medium pacer.
Okay.
By a fast bowler. Do you understand the
Yes.
words coming out of my mouth?
Anil Kumble.
Fast bowler.
Anil Kumble is spinner.
Was also medium pacer.
Medium pace
Fast.
spinner. Yeah, beats Ashish Nehra 6 for 20.
So the best figures are Stuart Binney 6 for 4 versus Bangladesh, Mirpur in 2014.
105 he defended.
Second best figure 6 for 12, Anil Kumble
Yep.
in 1993.
Yes, Ashish Nehra.
And then next, Jasprit Bumrah now is third on the list of
List.
the best ever figures by an Indian bowler in one-day cricket. 6 for 19.
And then comes Nehra.
Ashish Nehra.
Durban.
Who can forget? 6 for 23 at the 2003 World Cup.
Yep.
And then Kuldeep Yadav, 6 for 25 versus
Nottingham.
England in Nottingham
So,
in 2018.
3 of the best figures are coming against England. 6 for 19, 6 for 23, 6 for 25.
So 110 is the lowest total for England versus India.
Wow.
Previous lowest was 125 in Jaipur
Champions Trophy.
in 2006. 2006 Champions Trophy. That's correct. So Jasprit Bumrah now on top of the leaderboard on 2 counts. Best bowling figure by Indian fast bowler. Best bowling figure by an Indian outside the subcontinent.
Outside the subcontinent. Yep.
Right? On 2 counts, he's number 1.
He's number 1. So, what Bumrah and Shami, those two.
So we all came.
It's like the Lily
late
Tom
to office because we thought that we'll have to work late today.
Till 2 o'clock.
Till 2 o'clock, and it now seems
We
that
are getting a 70s feeling, na, here.
we'll be free by 9:30.
We are having a 70s like feel,
Yes.
no, Rahul?
Sorry.
When you used to say no, if
Not 9:30.
Lily does not get you, Tomo will.
Thomas.
If Shami does not get you, Bumrah definitely will.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa. I think it was set up by Shami. That spell, swing, bounce, pace excess of 85
You know
mph.
what happens is the batsmen, they don't have any respite. If you-
Yeah,
they
with
don't have-
Shami and Bumrah.
Exactly, with Shami and Bumrah or Bhuvi and Bumrah. So you don't have any respite. Imagine Yuzi Chair got
2
to bowl
overs.
only 2 overs.
And Prasidh also,
Yeah.
for that hit the deck,
Yeah.
worthy contender to be in that squad, not in the 11, but the
I
squad.
don't know, but if this Indian team is not considering Mohammad Shami for the T20 World Cup, then I don't know how much chance does Prasidh Krishna have.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So 110 is all that England could manage.
And imagine there is Bhuvi also.
For
Suppose if the Shami is also there is also Harshal, there is Prasidh, Bhuvi.
no, if Shami is there in the team, then Bhuvi, Shami, and Bumrah will play.
Yes.
Wow, that is
Absolutely.
That's a
And that is what
potent
your
team.
team should be.
As
that
I
is
said,
what
my
you-
11 included Bhuvi and Shami.
Yeah. And for death bowling, whoever may point out, I would keep Bumrah and Bhuvi both for death.
Yes.
A finish off Shami initially. Use him initially, as in one at the start and then maybe in the middle. Somewhere, and then done with him.
Yeah, one more fast bowler and Arshdeep. That should be my my fast bowling attack for the T20.
For the T20
Yeah.
World Cup.
But then you have Hardik there who will do it. Jadeja.
No. He's saying for the squad.
Squad. Arshdeep, yeah.
For the squad. But take Harshal also in the squad if you
That's why
want.
I'm saying one more fast bowler and
Yeah,
Arshdeep.
Arshdeep. that's
But if Shami, Bhuvi, Bumrah, my bowlers
it. Yep. I agree.
for the World Cup.
Do not disrespect Lord Binney.
We're
We
not
didn't.
with it.
I didn't.
We have put him number 1. But I said the
He's
best
not a-
bowling figures by a fast bowler.
Yeah.
He was a gentle medium pacer.
120, 125.
So was Anil Kumble.
Anil Kumble.
Same pace.
No, Anil Kumble was
Same.
109, 110.
Yeah,
Even
you
110.
understand.
That was Bhuvi when he got injured, 110 in that
Same.
test
No,
match.
Venkatesh.
So Inky, he was the master of the cutter. The best slower ball bowler that he ever had.
By the way, somebody pointed out, and I think it's a very valid point, punts keeping today outstanding.
Absolutely.
What catching. And I think now we must take into consideration DK's keeping in the T20s.
T20Is.
When the ball was swinging around, he found it tough. And today also, the Indian bowlers were getting some punches out of the wicket, but Pant adjusted very well. So in the keeping front, Pant is ahead of DK. But they will also
Although
fight
DK will
back
not
and back.
encounter swinging conditions in Australia.
Yeah.
That's one thing that you can vouch for him. But otherwise, yeah, Pant miles ahead now. when it comes to
Keeping wise, much
miles
better.
ahead.
Yep.
And not just in this match, in fact,
Even in the test match,
yes.
he was very good. Not with the bat, with the behind the stumps also.
He was
Whereas DK
flying
fumbled.
everywhere.
Yep.
So the problem for somebody like now Shreyas Iyer would be, we have said it's going to be a very crucial game for him. Will he get a chance to bat?
I think he might. He might get to bat at number 3.
No. What if he's at
Surya
4?
will-
Surya is 3.
Let's see.
I don't think
No, I'm
Shreyas
saying
is
if
getting
he's
a
at
chance.
4, India can chase it down with no loss or even 1 wicket down. He doesn't get a chance then.
He doesn't get a chance.
Because once Virat is back, if Virat is back for the second ODI, if his injury is fine, we don't know the extent of his injury.
No, if Virat comes back, that's it. No place for Shreyas Iyer in the ODI team. That's
Yes.
my...
Swami Bharata and Nikhil sir, toss tips for Rohit Sharma. He is winning the toss. What toss tip can I give? And he's winning the matches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simon Abraham is saying, guys, don't you think India needs an away jersey? India and England look more or less the same on the field as a jersey. No, we already had that huge issue, remember? 2019. That
Yes.
orange jersey which raised quite a lot of eyebrows. I personally found it good.
It was nice.
It was a decent jersey.
Yeah, even I thought it was
But
fine.
it was never a retro jersey.
No one can beat
Retro
that.
was
92.
No. Yeah, no, but they tried to copy that retro. 92 with the blue.
They played in Australia.
With the blue.
Yeah.
It's a copy of the 92 only. Jersey.
Yes. I don't know why they don't have that. That's very surprising. But although the 92 jersey was the best.
Those are my favorite. For all countries, the 92 jerseys were the best.
Australia, Zimbabwe and Pakistan. Those three jerseys. 92.
Australia, Zimbabwe, Pakistan.
Pakistan.
No, all India also.
India. At that time
I
didn't
loved.
like it.
By the way, New Zealand.
Yeah,
the
that
best
was the
92.
worst.
I
That was
loved
the
it.
worst jersey they wore.
I loved it.
The 2003 jersey was the best for them.
No.
Black, yeah, they're the black caps.
No, I like that grey that they wore. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Yep.
Go down, bottom, please, Shivam.
England have left nothing for us to talk about.
Okay, Siddharth Singh Parmar was wondering, how many overs do you think India will chase this down? You already announced that.
25.
What?
25.
17.
No, 25.
19, chalo. 19.
They won't go for 20.
No, I think 17.
Yeah, this bowling attack looks pretty wafer thin, but I don't think 25. I will say.
I'll go 19th though.
I think 17, 19. I think 17.
17th, 19th.
25.
25.
But going by our prediction, amazing prediction that we did in the start.
Could end in 10 overs.
Don't believe.
Just to prove us wrong.
359,
Yeah.
305, 330.
Just to prove us wrong, see what this English team has done. Just to prove us wrong.
They were watching us.
Somebody must have told them.
That Sports Today said this.
Yeah.
So England team said, okay, let's get out quickly.
Yeah, maybe Vimal, possibly, Vimal may have conveyed it to them.
Oh yes, he's there. Through Johnny Bairstow.
Get
Through
out
Johnny
early.
Bairstow, he found out that Virat is not playing.
Yes.
So through Johnny Bairstow, he must have said.
Ah.
But what has happened to this English batting, by the way?
Josh Butler has happened to them.
Josh Butler woefully out of form.
His captaincy has happened to them.
Jason Roy woefully out of form. Okay, Bairstow has just come in for the ODIs, so you could wait out.
Root is also back after a long time.
Root is back after some. Okay, I'll give some benefit of the doubt to Root and Bairstow.
No, but still they played the test series or the test match.
By the way,
They've been playing,
Yeah.
in fact, they have played more than these white ball players.
They have.
Because they've been playing consistently. They played against New Zealand, they played against India, and they played like ODI or T20s. So they shouldn't find it difficult to adjust to this
Yeah,
format.
like they said, no, England, you cannot achieve all-round consistency in all formats. If their test team is on upheaval, if it goes uphill, their ODI and T20I fortunes slide down. ODI, T20I is a good, test goes for a toss.
yes.
That's how it is with England.
Pradeep Shivalsan says, in hindsight, our call at the toss was good. That he decided to bowl first.
Agree.
Of course.
For us, definitely it was good.
Agree.
No, for the Indian team also. What do you mean
For
for
the
us?
Indian team, so maybe England would have scored somewhere around over 300, say. India could have chased that down, but for us, good. No?
Yeah.
So you're going to have only 2-day matches.
No, but what
luckily
do you
in
mean
this
for
ODI series.
you guys? What about our family members who are cricket fans, cricket nuts, who want
we
to
are
see a
here-
good contest?
We are here for
I don't think a lot of them are happy by looking
last
at
time you saw a good contest after the test match?
What this
At
T20
least on this tour,
the
except
third
for the
T20
third T20.
was a good contest.
Yeah, only that.
Good contest. Yeah.
But South Africa series was interesting.
South
2
Africa
all.
series was good.
India
Yeah.
South
I'm
Africa.
saying during this England tour,
The
just
test match.
so 3 matches.
The test match was a gripping one.
Yes.
So people were hoping for a very exciting match, and you are just being selfish and saying, for us it's very good that this has happened in the match.
No.
What would have happened if you had spent
Actually,
a few more hours in office if they had scored 300 and India chased that 300 down?
Yes. would
What
have
a
been so-
match!
Yeah, I agree. Maybe.
It would be like the 2013 series, India-Australia, remember? 300, 350,
everybody's
everybody's chasing
chasing.
it down.
Yeah.
Kohli,
That
Rohit
was
scoring
the series
centuries for
when,
fun.
Virat scored the fastest.
Yeah, and Rohit hitting his first double hundred.
By the way, I'm sorry to disappoint you, both of you who thought that it'll be a 10-minute break. It's not. They're taking a proper lunch.
How is it possible?
Oh,
How many hurries? It is. They are taking a proper lunch break now. There will not be another break. What would have happened, what you were
Yes.
saying, would have been a 10-minute break to change, and then you take a proper dinner break,
correct.
which will be a half hour. But I don't think they're doing that. They've taken a break,
Oh,
a longish break, and they will now be back after whatever 30-40 minutes, whatever. How long? I think 30 minutes, right?
yeah, 30 minutes.
30 minutes turnaround. So I think.
Oh, so
So we may have to
No, but you are anyway saying this is the post-match show.
meander somewhere else then, as in our conversation.
No, but it's a post-match show.
There's
You have
nothing
said it.
to talk about because
Of course, there is so much to talk about. Tell me, what makes Jasprit Bumrah so unplayable?
I think
Come on.
accuracy, deception, and of course he has that control. Even with that kind of an action, he has brilliant control and he knows how to use the ball. That's it. And I think he keeps things very simple. At times, that's what you have to do.
nothing more to add. It was accuracy, simple. The rest of the skill sets is there in Bumrah. We always knew that. Control was always there, but it's that
You have to-
consistent
You
accuracy.
have to put that ball at the right spot. Simple. Then you can let the ball do. And
I mean-
with his pace,
If you put the ball at the right spot, will it
can't.
do the? Will the ball do
I
the talking?
can't. I
It
too
won't.
can't.
Nah.
I can't.
So what is Jasprit Bumrah doing that the ball is talking?
And also, I think a lot of batsmen play him, play to his reputation. That he's Jasprit Bumrah. I think that also.
No, but let's say Joe Root. What about reputation? Joe Root is there, ball body
No, but still, I
pitches
think
and
it does-
unplayable, yeah.
I think
unplayable.
Jason Roy hasn't gotten over with the fact that the way he was dismissed and he was struggling against Bhuvneshwar Kumar. I don't think he's gotten over.
And
it.
Jason
even
Roy
Arshdeep-
though is gone.
Steve also made him look pedestrian in the first T20I. 4 of 16.
Yeah.
That's not Roy. It's an imposter there who's doing it. But Bumrah, I mean, keeping it simple. The tailenders normally shuffle to the offside, try something innovative. Bumrah keeps it full and straight on the stumps. That's it. Malinga template.
By the way, I'm watching Graham Swan and I'm reminded of something. I just read a comment by Graham Swan saying that I can't believe the Indian media is even questioning Virat Kohli's spot in the thing. This is the time to back their player, and if Virat would have been an Englishman, everyone would have backed him at this time. But look at this, and
Absolutely not.
I was like Graham Swan. Just go back in time and please, you were backing Kevin Peterson, weren't you?
Did you?
You were backing Kevin Peterson.
He was the
when he
highest
hit Sabur.
scorer. He was the highest scorer in that
yes,
Ashes.
and he was the one who was going around passing on information to the media, and they were writing. Suddenly, when you are outside, it's very easy to sit there and give, sermons.
Yeah.
Pearls of wisdom that he was coming up with Graham Swan.
Graham Swan when the Andrew Strauss, Kevin Peterson, the Textgate incident.
Yeah.
happened.
Exactly. He was backing them. He said, don't speak
Write
about it.
about
Don't
it."
write about it. This is the time to back them. This is the time to back Kevin Peterson. Do not write about him. This is the time to back.
This is what you call
And this is so he and the English media and Joe Root were all backing Alistair Cook,
Alistair
right?
Cook,
When he
yeah.
was out of form, they said no. He's the best batsman on the planet. You must not take his captaincy away or force him out. And he must also be backing Joe Root now to continue as captain. He must have been very upset when Ben Stokes was made the captain. He must have said, so what if we have lost 4-0 in the Ashes series? So what if we lost in the West Indies, the Test series?
Yeah.
But Joe Root should continue as captain. I think the English media were all writing that only, isn't it? And Graham Swan was also backing.
Less said about the English media, the better.
Morgan, yes. Actually, the English media all wanted Morgan to be there. Despite his form, they said no, he should be the captain in 2022 T20 World Cup. He should be the captain in the 2023 ODI World Cup.
Yes.
The English media was writing. Graham Swan was also saying that. Michael Vaughan was also saying that. Everyone was saying that.
Dicing the media is one of the most easiest things to do.
Yeah.
Because we are all target practice now for all sections.
No, it's also very easy to pass judgment when you're sitting miles away, when you don't have any skin in the game. At least you don't care how the Indian team performs or not. So it's very easy to give sermons. But for your own team, you will be critical. You look at it analytically.
Yeah.
You will come up with objective views. But everyone else, no.
For that to happen, there has to be proper two-way transparent communication. Where does it happen in India? Doesn't. In Australia, you can
press conference yesterday. Why? Tell me.
Press conference, Vimal said they were tired. Now 1 day travel time. They move from.
Takes about 5 hours to come from
So they said that Rohit Sharma did a late night press conference day before. So you have 1 day to milk it. All the media, 1 day you will milk it. So what's the need of another press conference? The next day is a match only.
There was an optional practice, and anybody we've seen,
But he gave you enough to milk now for 1 day. He's saying, how much do you want more?
They could have sent a masseur for the presser. How does it matter?
So that you could ask questions of which is a good parlor here to get a.
So you want to rub it the wrong way.
All the back pains and everything you had to.
Rubbing it the wrong way then in the case of.
That's why you want. Is that.
When you expect.
Is that on your mind?
Remember that day we were discussing, who will come today? Who will come today? I said maybe Paras Mahabare might come.
Paras Mahabare.
And that day who came?
Bowling coach.
Rathore.
By the way, he must be super excited and happy. Top of the pops.
The
bowling coach.
All his hard work, all that he's done with this fast bowling unit.
Standing up to it.
Bharat
delivering.
Stunning.
Who?
Bumrah.
Oh.
Angad Kapoor says, don't understand why Bhuvneshwar Kumar is not in the ODI squad. Why would you want to rest your bowler who's in rhythm? Can understand the logic in test. We agree with you, Angad. I think what they're doing is, this is what is called management. Or how do you manage the load of the players?
Rotation.
Rotation. What is that? Workload management.
Workload management.
That is the term. It's the part of workload. But I think, Angad, that just as we were talking about Shami, and I'm surprised, this is what I was hearing from people, that he's not in the scheme of things for the Indian team when it comes to a World Cup. I'd be shocked if that's the case. I'm only hoping that he's not playing T20 because of workload management and you're just rotating bowlers. But when it comes to like the Asia Cup and the T20 World Cup, you'll have Shami. And I'm hoping similar is the case for Bhuvneshwar Kumar, because he's been continuously playing. Maybe you rested him here. But come the 2023 World Cup, he's in the scheme of things. Who? Bhuvneshwar.
Right.
I'm guessing it's the same for both. You're playing one in one format, one in the other. I hope it's not that you have stereotyped them as just being T20 bowler or one day bowler.
And also, I think they are looking at Prasidh Krishna also. They also look at him as their future prospect, because the last time he got an opportunity in ODIs, he did pretty well there.
Yes.
And they wanted, and there has to be some continuation, because see, otherwise you won't see a Prasidh Krishna anymore. Where will you see him? Because he's not there in the T20 squad. He doesn't play. Even if he does make it to that squad, he won't get a game. Then Test, you already have a brilliant bowling attack, although you lost the that one-off Test against England. But so Prasidh Krishna, there has to be a continuity also, that which this team management ever since they took over, at least they've been very consistent with that that continuity. If somebody has been, and it's not that Prasidh Krishna has done anything wrong. And Bhuvneshwar Kumar, in fact, we were talking about him, that he's been on the road for quite some time. He's been playing non-stop except for that Test match, because everybody has got rest. If you see,
yes,
except for Bhuvneshwar Kumar, of course he doesn't play the Test now, but then. Not to worry, I think.
Yeah, I think in the longer scheme of things, and when it comes to the crunch tournaments, the important tournaments, I think they have to be there. Both Shami, Bhuvi have to be in the scheme of things for the ODIs as well as T20 cricket, I think. Come down, Shivam, please. Okay. Jasnoor Singh is saying, kya din aa gaya? Number 11 is hitting the only 6 of the innings.
Toply of
That's true.
Chahal.
That is true, but that's how good the Indian bowlers were.
Bowlers were, yep.
Outstanding. I saw another comment about people saying that this was supposed to be the Pata wicket, and this is
No, there was a pretty good grass cover on that wicket. And
Yes,
also the
there was.
overhead conditions.
yeah. But those are the reports coming out of England that it's going to be a flat.
Traditionally, oval has been a very flat wicket. The grass cover is just to hold the pitch together.
England are undefeated at Oval.
That's gonna
in the
change
last
today.
7 games.
Yeah, that's going to change.
But you have already announced
That
it.
has changed.
You are going to write the title: India win the first ODI and lead this 3-match series 1-0.
Cricket can be a very funny game.
Yeah, I mean, Bangla.
But I don't think England are
Game of glorious uncertainty.
105 India were bowled out in Mirpur. We thought, oh, it's-
Bangladesh. No, but we are not
Winnie, 4 for 6.
We are
6
not
for 4.
Bangladesh, no?
We are not Bangladesh. Thankfully not.
So you were saying luck is not on Virat's side. That's Harshit Padalia.
Padalia.
Yeah.
You were saying that luck has not been on Virat's side. But see now, he would not be missed. 110 is hardly a score. But although
you would want
very
game-
difficult to relate.
He was saying that many people are saying that he's unlucky the way he's getting out and things like that. But
But what has that to do with?
he's not being missed now. He's saying. No, he's saying luck would have been that. Had England got a big total
Big
and then
total,
India
yes.
not been able to chase it, and people would say that, listen, you need Virat. But now that England has collapsed, luck is not on their side, on his side, because now if India will chase it down easily, then people will
Why
not
so
miss
much
him.
time?
What so much time?
So why are Indian?
It's been, I think, half an hour since we started, isn't it? Shivam, how long back did we start?
7.
Yeah, half an hour. Done.
Half an hour.
Half an hour break is done. You started about 3 minutes after the inning must have. Arey, that's me on the chat.
There?
Yeah. See there. This English side needs Duke ball in limited over. I must have typed it quickly.
Aditya Mohanty.
Sports Today team also doing workload management.
Yeah, I can't.
Because
say
you were
about-
saying, na, good for us, it's.
No, Siddharth just said that he's lost 8 kgs. That's workload management.
That's weight loss management. Not
That is
workload management.
Load management.
Work is there. Work is worship.
Offloaded 8 kilos. Although, I don't know, you people can.
No, I can't see it anywhere. I find it hard to believe.
People are very difficult to please. Just like Virat Kohli fans.
Convince.
Convince also.
We would be pleased if you actually lose 8 kg.
But we are not convinced.
Yes, difficult to convince.
Jagat
Michael
Jones,
Vaughan predicted 400 runs will be scored by England. For sure now England
In
will
the
be
series.
bowled.
Maybe 3 combined matches. 400 perhaps. That might happen.
Gautam Krishna is saying, do you think shuffle in the batting order considering low total?
No,
I don't
Rohit
think
and
so.
Shikhar, then number 3 Shreyas Iyer.
No, Shreyas Surya could be shuffled as in anyone.
Oh!
Ooh, that would have been out
They
first
can't
ball.
do anything. And imagine
That
Shikhar
would have
Dhawan.
been
India-
out first ball.
Harakiri. This is Harakiri.
England cannot do anything right.
Yeah.
Sahil Kush from this trial, yeah? It's pretty late there, isn't it? It must be 1:30 at night or something like that. 1
Yep.
o'clock at night, something like that. Sahil
No,
Kush-
2:30. No, 4 hours.
No.
No, 1:30. 1:30. Yes.
So he says, hi sir.
Imagine what he did.
Oh my goodness! God, just run and
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
No,
God.
I think Rohit apologized
Yeah, he did.
To best too.
to Shikhar. He's saying, hi sir, no media, no expert, no one is enemy of Virat. Everyone is thinking about the country and no one is saying Virat not working hard. It's about delivering.
Absolutely.
Sahil. Comment of the evening. Well done, Sahil. I agree. Nobody has a personal animosity with Virat Kohli, right? For having a personal animosity, you need to know him personally.
Stating the obvious, yeah, that no one except for some.
No, he's not. Because a lot of people think you have personal agendas or axe to grind.
See,
Or sometimes the other way people say you are his agent.
yeah, there are certain journalists who got abused by Virat Kohli in 2015.
Yes.
Even
I
they
was
don't
there.
have a personal animosity
Nobody.
against him.
I was there. I
Yeah, I
witnessed it
know.
live. first hand.
That was also a case of mistaken identity.
Mistaken identity. You would have known those gentlemen like I do,
Peter
fortunately.
would have told, told.
It's
Rohit
like
sir,
Thompson and
साल
Thompson.
में 3 मैचेस खेलता हूँ, उसमें भी पहली बॉल पे रन आउट करा होगा.
वो डायमंड डक होता. प्रवीण ने डायमंड डक for the one.
चलो जी, मैच has resumed. We'll be back for the formalities
Yes.
later in the day or in the evening. Hopefully by 9:30 we'll be free. 10 o'clock we'll be off to our respective places.
Yep.
Then you come.
And God forbid if India lose from here, this clip will go viral in the last 15 seconds.
No. Can I write somewhere? India will win, of course.
खून से लिखो.
नहीं, जिंदगी भर रह जाएगा. हाँ?
मेरे में खून ही कहाँ है? There is no खून.
खून पानी बन चुका है.
Yes. मेरा खून नहीं खोलता है.
हैं?
Yes.
I have agenda against Virat, Aditya Monti Singh. मतलब he has, not me.
Yep.
I know Aditya, going by your comments of late,
इतना ही तक था.
we can still understand. हाँ? इतना ही तक था.
इतना ही तक था.
हो गया.
Aditya, I think perhaps gave the comment of the month in two previous. I think it was the previous to previous, right? In the third T20.
Nikhil, of course, missed your
Missed
comment.
it. Yeah, comment of the month. That I think Shivam has taken a screenshot. We can look at that.
Okay.
Oh,
SRT10 is saying
That's close.
today is the duck day.
yeah. New Zealand
Yeah.
2 ducks in the first over against Ireland,
Recent
and they were on the verge of losing to Ireland in the first game. But Michael Bracewell,
3 here today for England. 3 ducks today.
4 ducks.
Today 4.
Yep, 4 ducks. Roy, Root, Stokes, Livingston.
4 ducks out of top 6.
And that the top 6 of England, who are expected to score 400 for fun.
Yep. Shall we
Yep.
take leave? Thank you. Bye bye.
Vanakkam.
We've done post match. Are we coming back for post match?
Formality.
Acha, we'll come back. Okay, we'll come back.
Yes.
Bye. Take care.
Vanakkam.